Hey everybody, Dolph over here. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm in the living room right now because it's easier for me to work in the living room on the table rather than in my room. So as you guys can see, I got a new Maryellen doll. It's like my third Maryellen. My first one was actually brand new in. My first one, okay, was one I think I bought brand new in box or something. I took her out. She was currently in my room, dressed in some Truly Me outfit. My second one I currently have is the one that I got brand new in box that I never took her out. She's like, I don't know, she's be forever, whatever. But she's in box. She's like my collector one. And then this is my third Maryellen, which she's going to be on Play Maryellen. And as you can see, I have her shoe off right now. I just cleaned the back of her foot. The end of her foot had marks on them, and her body had some I got on eBay for $80, which is a pretty good deal. She had some marks on her arm, which I was able to get off with as you guys can see, I don't know if you guys can tell, it's pretty bright in here, but probably told this, the discoloration. So I was able to get some of the marker off her, which, I mean, she has something on her leg, like right here a little, you can't even tell. She's very beautiful. And when I saw her, I was like, oh my gosh, her face is just so cute. I gotta get her. Like, she has the cutest little face. When I saw her on there, I was like, okay, I fell in love with her. I was like, she has the cutest little face ever. And when I saw the back of her hair, which the lady took photos, I was like, oh my gosh. For some reason, I saw her hair and I was like, she is absolutely beautiful. I have to get her immediately. And I picked her up and she is very beautiful. You know, for this minimal amount of work, I might have to clean like a little bit here, right? But as I was examining her, I realized her vinyl is very dirty. So I'm gonna be I have to order some food anyway. So I'm gonna probably get some grocery order and get some magic eraser to just scrub her up and clean her up. And then her hair actually looks pretty nice. So you can tell her hair is actually very beautiful and very well maintained. This is a collector's doll, I believe. Whatever, her hair is very beautiful and maintained. So I'm going to brush her hair out after I get her limbs cleaned up. I'm gonna brush her hair out and I'll keep you. And yeah, I'll brush her hair out and we'll see where she goes. She does have a few marks on her face, like right here, which I did not use. I'm gonna try magic eraser, but I'm not gonna use the acetone because I don't want to remove her blush makeup and stuff. So yeah, so we'll see what happens when she's all cleaned up. Hey everybody again. So this is part 2 of restoration. I just got her limbs completely cleaned up. Sorry, I'm in my kitchen. It's the best lighting right now. So I got her limbs completely cleaned up. The limbs were actually really dirty, and I had the magic eraser order. I ordered some food from Ralph's, and I also got the magic eraser delivered, which is actually a pretty good magic eraser. The 2-pack is good enough to clean one doll. It's like one eraser is good to clean one doll. And she wasn't that dirty, but if it's really dirty, this is pretty good. I really like it. And it cleans the dolls very well. The Mr. Clean, the extra durable brand. So I like this one. So what I did was I cleaned her with a magic eraser. I propped her up on like a plastic box. I cleaned her, and after she was done, I used tissue paper, which I don't have with me. It's in the room right now. Tissue paper, and I also wiped down because there's some soap and residue. So first I used acetone, which, by the way, she does have some spots here and there. We could tell here a little bit. Probably can tell, but I'm not gonna clean her fully because she's my Play Maryellen. I have one in the box, one for display. I'm gonna get another new one for display in her meat outfit and just keep it as collectors. This is my Play Maryellen, so I'm not too worried about her getting all that clean or whatever. But what I did was I first used acetone to remove, because on her foot, which the seller did tell me, I just can't see. I'm trying to see. Sorry, my kitchen's like a disaster right now. But you guys cannot tell much, but on her foot, there was a ton of messes. There was like some markers and stuff. I was able to remove all of that with acetone. Like cleaned on her arm and here, like stuff. There was like the white spots and stuff. I don't know what that was, but acetone removed it. I removed all of that. When that was done, I bought the magic eraser because I didn't have any, so I had it delivered. It came like a couple hours ago. I wiped her down. After she was completely wiped down with the magic eraser, I used tissue paper. And cotton balls were the best, but I don't have any cotton balls. Cotton balls were the best. Tissue paper, and I wiped the tissue paper, and I wiped her down, and then I dried her with the tissue paper, And that's what she looks like. And she does have a tiny little bit, if you guys can tell her lip, a tiny little bit right here, which doesn't even make me mad. A little bit of mark on her face, but her face is adorable. Like, I don't care, but her face is so cute. When I saw her, I was like, oh my God, I have to get her. Like, she's actually a Be Forever doll. She still has neck strings. And I got her for totally $105 with tax, shipping, tax, shipping, and yeah, basically she was $80 with tax and shipping. She was $105 total. And I just love the way she looks. She's so cute. Okay, and now I just did her hair, which, by the way, this is what her hair looks like. I am terrible at hair. This is my best attempt. I'm sorry. This is my okay, so I am not the greatest at doll hair. This is like my horrible thing. See, I try to trim the ends by using this, which is Fashion Accessory Scissors. I got this from Swanton, and it's actually for human hair, which I use it on the doll as well, myself and the dolls. But before I do it, I wipe it down because your hair is greasy, right? So I wiped it down with tissue paper before I started. And then I have this off of the American Girl hair clip thingy, the hair separator thing to separate the hair. I also have this Our Generation brush. And it came with this bottle where I put the water in, just squirt it. Like, I've learned a lot from the doll care guide, but I feel like one of these days I just have to bite the bullet and go to the hair salon with one of my dolls and say, please. Because I know I have a Blair doll that is an absolute disaster, my Play Blair. I didn't want to get her head changed. I think I've talked about this before. Because her head comes back weird from the doll hospital. Anyways, I gotta take one in there and learn something professional because... Tell me how I did, guys. I mean, you guys saw her before when I showed you guys earlier. Earlier in the video, you guys saw what she looked like. But I'm trying, but this is what I did so far. Oh, and also, by the way, this was recommended to me the first time I went to the American Girl store for an event. This is what I recommended. This is Wig Shine, this brand by Bonfi Natural, oil-free, for doll dry human and synthetic hair. This works for human and synthetic hair. So I learned about this when there was a lady, she's on my Instagram, you know who you are, but she told me about this, and she was like, oh, this is the greatest. Yeah, she told me that she put this for American Girl doll here. Like, I forgot which one. I have her too, but it's the one with the pink and aqua blue doll. The pink and aqua blue doll, I call it a unicorn doll. And her hair looks so beautiful. And I was like, how'd you get her hair so lovely? And she told me that she uses this, which is, it says, sexy, sparkling, shimmering hair, contains unique, special, complex ingredients formulated and designed for the highest shine possible on human and synthetic hair. So it works for wig hair too. And we all know American Girl's wig hair, right? So I try my best, but it's still really messy. Like, I try, and I put this little bow on her. I'm trying, guys. Like, I'm horrible with doll hair. Like, I can do anything with dolls. I can remove stains. Hair is my worst thing when it comes to dolls. I can remove stains. I can clean doll clothes. I can even restring dolls. Like, I know how to restring dolls. Like, I bought dolls with legs falling off, and I was able to restring them, tighten limbs, get spots off the body, everything. When it comes to hair, I'm like panicking. I'm like, I tried my best. Let's hope I did a good job. Or good luck and Godspeed, take her to the doll salon at the regular store. I was debating taking her on this Saturday to get her hair done. Then I realized I have another doll I need to earpiece because I have to be event this. Because Friday I have a job interview, so I don't have time. But I could go. Well, who knows? We'll see. Or probably not. And then Saturday, they have the event where you get it's like a rewards event or whatever. You just lost stuff, you get extra stuff. But I do have dolls that need their ears pierced, and I haven't done it yet. So we'll see. We'll see what I decide. But I'll be there definitely on Saturday because I don't have anything going on. So Saturday is definitely a good day. But anyways, I'm gonna get her dressed and get ready, and I'll show you guys. Okay, so this is Maryellen in her new outfit. I think I did pretty good with her hair. I feel like I did pretty good. It looks pretty nice. I hope I did a good job or did her hair justice or whatever. These two clips, I don't know, they came from like one of the sets. And then I tied her hair. This ribbon actually came from the American Girl store. When we got our gift package 2 events ago, I remember 3 or 3 events ago, sometime last year, they gave us a white shirt. Remember that when I put on a different doll, put on Blair, and on the white shirt they tied 2 ribbons on it. I kept the ribbon, and this is the ribbon that they used. So I thought it matched her, so I put it on. I think her hair actually did a pretty good job. Her hair looks really nice. I really like the way I did her hair. And then down off her hair, she has an 80s, 90s inspired look. So this bag actually came from an accessory set. This little kicks off. This little bag came from an accessory set. So I have her hold this. Yeah, I just like to pair outfits together for her. This jacket, I wish the pockets worked, but the pockets are just false pockets. This came from an American Girl Truly Me accessories kit. The top is Courtney's from the 2 outfit that I purchased, the Courtney's outfit. I thought it looked cute, and I put the jacket on. This is from a Truly Me or Just Like Me doll outfit from back in the day. Yeah, this is from one of those outfit back in the day. It came with like a pink shirt and then a boots, some like riding boots or whatever. The bracelets came from Courtney's meat accessories, I believe, and the shoes come from a Summer's Bake outfit set. So this is like a very mishmash together outfit. Let me keep this out of the way. But I think I did pretty good. I think she looks really cute, by the way. This is her fully around. But yep, I'm finally glad I got the kitchen like this, so I can do things in the kitchen now. But yeah, this is gonna be the video for today. I just wanted to show you guys my little restoration of her. She came out pretty good, by the way. I got a really good doll, and I'm just so glad she's Be Forever, and she's like absolutely adorable. I really like her. But anyways, this will be it for now. She's gonna be my play doll, by the way. But anyways, it's gonna be it for me for now. I'll see you guys in the next video, and thanks for tuning in. Bye bye.